Hey, what's up, guys? This is your girl, Chris, aka Miss Brown Ebony, your tech guru, your hair guru, your ebony goddess, if you want to call it that. And I'm bringing to you a special video edition for my phone users. Now, I know a lot of times using your phone can seem very daunting if you're not used to it. So we're going to start with some basic things to help you be more useful or able to use the basic things no matter what type of Android device you have. I will do some videos probably down the road once I get access to a iPhone device. But for now, we are going to work with the device we have, which would be the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. So this same steps will be basic for any Android device that's running currently Android 10.0, Android 9, or Android 8. So let's get started. So we're going to work on how to use Google and Google Chrome and what are their differences, okay? So on your phone, mine's in default settings, as you can tell. So what you're going to do is look for the Google app. Now, a lot of people say, well, what's the Google app? So here's what the Google app is. First, if you look here, if you swipe over, you'll start to see your apps. That's if you're in the normal home screen section, okay? So for you want to look for the Google folder, which is right here at the bottom. So here's your Google folder, and when you tap it, it has everything Google, okay? This is the Google app. The Google app basically gives you all of the details of what's going on. Now, for me, I live in Alabama. I love soap opera dramas. I love things about food. I love things about education. The news, of course. Try not to watch so much of it. And just things that interest me. So you will always see a list of the current updates in the Discover's tab right here at the bottom. Now you have the Updates tab, and Updates is where you get access to your Google Voice, current things going on, like for us, unfortunately, COVID. Also, travel time if you're driving, and for me, which is taking care of myself, things of that nature. Now, you'll tap the arrow that's down here to the bottom right to go back to the main frame. You can tap search to do a search. You can tap collections if you have a collection of items you've saved. And then more are your settings for Google. Now, if you want to go to the internet, you do not use Google search or the Google app. Here's why. Because if you go to, like, for instance, let's look up ESPN, right? And you say you want to go to the website. You're going to get the search listings. Same thing if you were to do it through the Google app. And you wanted to go to ESPN. It's going to give you the search. So never, ever, 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 ever use Google app or the Google search to go to a site. Now, if you don't know the site and you need to search for it, then you will use those because that's what they're there for, to search. But if you know the website, like you want to go to yahoo.com, then you simply tap this guy. This is your Chrome app. That's your browser for Android. So on any Android phone, this bad boy here is your man. That brings you the internet. So for me, because I have T-Mobile, that's where it shows. This here at the top is your address bar. And it also says type web address. It says search too. So if you want to search from there, you can. But if you know your information, this is where you go. So we're going to go to www.yahoo.com. If I can spell it right. Notice as I'm typing, it gives you a list of sites you may have already went to, or it brings it up. So you've got two ways of doing this. You can hit the arrow at the bottom of your keyboard on the right side, or you can simply tap. Now you don't want to tap too hard because it's going to remove it. So you hit cancel, but if you tap it, it brings you right to it. See how that works? All right, so I hope that's been helpful for you guys. Please hit subscribe at the bottom. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.